What's up, party people? It's been a while, hasn't it? Upon much request from exactly one person, I guess I'm doing this again. Shelby, I'm sorry that you broke your foot today. Here's my gift to you. Yeah, so for those of you who are maybe new, maybe we have new viewers, okay, I just slowed down. Approaching a green light, so we know how well I can drive and do these. New year, same Olivia, back on her fucking bullshit. Yeah, so this is just me talking, honestly. I don't know why Shelby wants more of this. Honestly, she wants me to roast staff members. I will not be doing that, though. I can promise you that much. At least not until the last week, because I will be working with you people for the next 4 weeks, and I cannot look you in the eyes when I absolutely vibe check every single one of you, and some of you do not pass. So yeah, maybe we'll save that for the last week. Maybe we'll never do it. But I think today I'm going to talk about how I just found out I have a dentist appointment in like less than a month, and boy is that going to ruin my month. Oh my god, it's just like that's gonna be looming over me for the next like 3.5 weeks. I cannot stand going to the dentist. It absolutely destroys my soul. Like, I'm fine like getting my teeth cleaned and stuff like that. Like, I've never had a cavity, I've never had braces, so none of that like bullshit scares me. I will have to be getting my wisdom teeth removed because of the whole thing, and I can talk about teeth on a later date because my dental hygienist last time I went decided I was going to get an intro to teeth course like 6 months early before I entered college. She was like, actually, Olivia, you are a pre-dental student right now, and I will explain what wisdom teeth are and how they must be removed in 7 possible different scenarios. But I will not be talking about that today. I'll just talk about how I fucking hate going to the dentist. And the sole reason why I hate going to the dentist is because, like, I always feel inadequate when I go to the dentist because, I have perfect teeth health, but what I can't do is apparently me at a grown fucking age of 18 years old, I can't keep my mouth open to the desired width that the dental hygienist has asked me to. Like, the initial open, I always start off strong, you know? You're wide open, say ah, you say ah like a champ. Like, they root around in there, clean off your teeth and stuff like that. But apparently, after like a minute or two, I'm a little bitch baby, and my mouth starts shutting, because, like, you know, holding your jaw open for, you know, 5+ minutes can become a bit tiring. So yeah, it's just, every time my dental hygienist has to be like, open a little wider please, because my mouth has fallen shut, because my jaw muscles are tired, just absolutely kills me. I feel like I've absolutely, like, let her down. I don't know, I just feel this shame come over me, as if she's like, open your fucking mouth, you little bitch. What, you can't keep your mouth open for like 2 minutes? Fuck you. And I'm like, yes, fuck me. I am the worst possible thing that could have walked into your office today. I'm so sorry. I just, like, I don't know, I just don't feel like a decent human being when they have to ask me to reopen my mouth. The same phenomenon actually happens, like, when I go to get my hair cut. You know, I haven't gotten my hair cut in, like, 2+ years from, like, a professional, because when, like, the person cutting your hair, like, tilts your head forward, and then apparently your head, like, has to naturally go back into position, and they have to, like, re-tilt your head forward. I don't know, man, I feel like an absolute garbage piece of shit. I'm like, damn, I can't even keep my head forward for a decent amount of time. I'm gonna make this person who is doing me a service work extra hard because my muscles can't hold a position for a decent amount of time. I don't know. Yeah, so that's what I'll be dealing with over the next month. I have to go visit, I don't fucking know, I have to go visit my old hairstylist, because my mom and I, for years and years and years, went to the same hairstylist, and, like, my mom still goes to her. I stopped going to her because she works at, a salon that mainly deals with, like, women with long hair, and I don't know, I think, like, the last couple times she cut my hair, like, a few years ago, she, like, had no fucking clue what was going on with the short hair, so I was like, listen, you don't do this, you don't even like me. She didn't even like me, she never talked to me, because I was an awkward teenager, so I, like, never talked to her, really. I, like, had nothing going on in my life. I was 13 years old, I just cut my hair, like, very short after having it down, like, to my shoulder blade, so I was feeling a bit vulnerable, and I just, like, I never talked to her, really. I wasn't a very talkative person to, like, strangers back then. So yeah, apparently she decided, oh, this girl that I know at 13 who doesn't talk very much, surely that is the person she will develop into, and she will never talk again. So, like, the last time I went to her, I was about 15, and I was all ready to talk to her. I was, like, at the beginning of summer, so I was, like, ready to talk to her about, like, going to camp, or, like, I was going on vacation that year to somewhere that I was excited about, so I was like, oh, I could talk to her about that. I was, like, thinking about all the topics I could have talked to her about on the way to the salon. And I, like, got there, and she was like, hi, and I was like, hi, and we sat down, and she, like, for the next 15 minutes, she just cut my hair in silence. I even tried to initiate something. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to summer, and she was like, yeah, I love summer. And then we went back to silence. Oh my god, it was so awkward. Yeah. So that was the last time I went to her and had her cut my hair, because I was like, you don't like me, you don't really know how to deal with short hair, let's just end this relationship, we'll both be put out of our misery. But then, so my mom kept going to her, and she kept getting her hair cut from her, so she was like, and she talks to my mom, so she's like, oh, yeah, they talk, and obviously my mom, having a daughter and all, talks about her daughter, so Heidi has to, pretend I didn't say her name, so the hairdresser has to pretend to, like, be interested in my mom's daughter, and so yada, 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 and then, so the last time my mom got her hair cut, the hairdresser was like, oh, Olivia's going off to college soon, like, have her come in one last time before she goes away to college. I'd love to see her again. And I'm like, bitch, I don't want to get my hair cut from you one last time before I go to college. And I have to do it now. Like, what? I don't do it, and she knows that, like, I know she doesn't like me and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't want to do it, but I'm probably going to, so I'm not looking forward to that. So yeah, that's an added layer to the fact that I just, like, have an existential crisis every time I get my hair cut or go to the dentist. I get another added level of societal pressure next time I have to go get my hair cut. Yeah, so that's about it. That's all I had to say. Shelby, I hope your foot is okay. I hope to see you around camp. Yeah, I hope you guys were interested. Maybe I'll do them a bit more often this year. Later.